if I come on here looking like this out of nowhere, I really don't care how I look, because this is where it has to be placed out. Good morning, America. Good morning, warriors. See, I have a sheet of paper where I'm supposed to have placed out the prophetic words back to back, because they passed overdue. This prophetic word is regarding a domestic violence situation. For some reason, I feel these three things may come together with this domestic violence situation. I'm going to tell you the outcomes I see with these two situations and the three rings that are surrounded around this situation. Give me one second, because this road kind of tricky where I'm pulling off it. Okay. Anyways, when I placed out that CPS word, that overdose word as well, about drugs, this don't even have nothing to do with the overdose, but about using drugs. I'm supposed to place out a word about addictions. God gave me something about addiction. Somebody trying to overcome addictions, but still falling short to that urge or whatever. But let me tell you this. This is your warning. You and this person, whoever it is, your partner, y'all always fighting. One minute y'all make up, oh baby, this, that, and the third, and then next minute y'all going head to head. Y'all bumping heads. Sorry, I just woke up, and it was a dream. Lord, allow me to remember the dream, because that dream need to get out as well. Oh my God, it's just so much that was going on. But anyways, I'm here to warn you that one domestic violence relationship may end deadly. The second domestic violence situation, you may end up in jail and possibly the hospital, the ER, emergency. People know about y'all business. It's just, that's embarrassing. It's embarrassing for one. For two, when I woke up, I found myself in the car crying as if I was there. One of whoever part I'm playing. At the end of the dream, I was crying, soaked in tears. Y'all need to separate. You know what? I'm just gonna stop playing games and stop playing with y'all. Separate. Y'all need to separate. I don't care what type of bond, what type of connection y'all have going on. If you are in a relationship and y'all fighting, that is not a relationship. I'm going to tell you that right now. It's going to get very serious. Very deadly. Very, very severe. In the blink of an eye, you didn't even expect it. And both the parties, y'all both bottle with anger. So that's why it's going to take it to that extent. Because a lot of us women don't know how to come down when our emotions are provoked. Please forgive me, y'all. Please forgive me. Please, why I ain't got my seatbelt on? Lord help. Thank you, Holy Spirit. I'm not going to say y'all need to get it together. Y'all need to separate immediately, quickly. Go your separate ways. If a person put their hands on you one time, that's all it takes. Don't wait for it to happen again. Love would not let me say something. Anybody that love you will not put their hands on you. If they love you, they will cherish you. Even during your weakness. Even during the times y'all don't agree, they will cherish you. They're here to protect you. You're here to protect one another. But if your relationship already started out fighting, arguing as if you know it's going to get to a domestic violence situation, y'all even making threats. To the point people getting involved in y'all relationship. I don't know why I just said that. People are breaking these fights up. Your own people, the ones y'all say y'all love, and y'all causing this friction among them, not knowing how much damages y'all are doing around children. I don't want nobody that's gonna put their hands on me. I don't want nobody that's gonna talk to me and then think the next day we're gonna be lovey-dovey, kissy. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. I respect myself and I know my worth. I'm not gonna put up with it. I'm just not gonna do it. It's ignorant. It's not only ignorant, you're about to cause listen, I really don't even want to talk about this situation because y'all know what happened to me. But I'm going to speak about it. Because a lot of people accept the things that you normally don't accept. I don't know who that is for. The God is asking you, listen, you need to get up out that relationship right now. It's not for you. I ain't gonna listen to what she gotta say. We love each other. We gonna stick it. If you love me, we gonna always collide. Let me say something. You don't have to agree about everything. But when it comes to tossing words back and forth, when it comes to fighting physically, when it comes to the point you get being drained in that relationship, that's your sign to get up and go. Trust me. I'm trying to tell somebody. Somebody about to go to jail. It's about to end into a bad situation if you don't pay attention. It's gonna end up very bad. I don't know what. We too old for this. We too old to be out here. I don't care if you in your 20s, you too old to be out here trying to fight on somebody you say you love. That person don't love you. I'm finna tell you that right now. I promise you. And then when you look up, you're gonna be like, I wish I would have took heed to that video. Now this person sitting up here doing this, that, and the third to me. No, don't wait now. Don't wait till the moment it happens and then start regretting. You need to be regretting right now. I don't care if y'all just say, I'm sorry, baby, for what I just did and I said to you yesterday. It's going to happen again. What's in a person's heart comes out their mouth. So what they said to you, they meant that. Exactly what they said. Whether they talking about your family, your sister, your brother, your cousin, they meant that. Your kids, they meant that. Let me tell you something. If you don't get your butt up out that relationship, say, destruction lies ahead. And I'm not sitting up here just trying to put it out there, oh, she wishing bad upon me. I'm not. It's just a warning, boo-boo. It's a warning. It's a warning, little boo-boo kitty. You might want to go ahead and exit stage left. But I'm going to leave with nothing. And I brought a lot into this relationship, baby. Long as you have the breath God has given you, that is valuable. That is enough. You know how many times I left a lot of things behind because that stuff mean nothing. So if you don't want to leave because you know you're finna leave a lot of things behind, that's your God. And you wonder why friction and division is going on in your home and confusion is going on in your home. God allowing it to wake you guys up, to give you that chance to repent, to come to Him. And a lot of y'all, let me say it is, you ain't even supposed to be having sex before marriage, and you wonder why you're going through what you're going through, because God said, I have your ordained spouse. But how am I going to give you your ordained spouse, and you got so many spirits all up in you from having all these encounters with different people? These sexual encounters. You pick up on a lot of spirits. Things you don't normally do, you begin to do. Things you don't accept, you begin to accept. That's why you're going crazy. You're not trying to take accountability of yourself and say, you know what, I put myself in this position, let me get myself out. Regardless if the person did this to me, I placed myself in this position, so guess what, I'm going to be a woman or a man enough to go ahead and walk away. I don't care if I did purchase this, I'm going to walk away. Because I promise you, when you walk away from this situation, though it may take time or though it may not take time, God will give you something better. But during the time of how to bonding you and the Lord, He's going to be stripping old ways out of you and replacing you, restoring you with the truth, your true identity. Some of y'all be jumping from relationship to relationship to relationship, taking the bags to the next relationship. This is why all that's going on. Y'all witches and warlocks dating each other. Y'all wizards. That is demonic. I don't want to jump from relationship to relationship and take that baggage or whatever trauma this man did to me into the next relationship. relationship. If God has my ordained spouse with me, guess what? I am free of soul tie because I did a 40-day fast. And not only that, I am still non-sexually active. And I'm able to think straight. Though my words may come out twisted because I had trauma with my mouth. I know exactly what I want to say, but it don't come out that way sometimes. I want to go full throttle in this ministry. And I'm like, I told God yesterday, you know what? I want to let go. Y'all gonna have to accept that some people do have certain type of mentalities when they speak because you don't know where I came from. You don't know what I've been through. But God said I can use that. I can use that hurt. I can use that because a lot of people don't trust other people's words because they're like, you ain't been through what I've been through. If I sit down right now and tell you a lot of things, I promise you I've been through way worse, or I've been just about what you've been through. So I'm able to understand why. I'm not on here to judge you. I'm telling you, warning coming before destruction because I had plenty of warnings before. My jaw and my chin was broken into pieces in half. My chin was broken in half. My lower left jaw was broken in half. Glory be to God, and God seen me through it. I was hurting and people still did stuff to me, was still beating me. I felt like as if I was Jesus carrying the cross to go get hung. It was afflictions after afflictions after afflictions, trauma after trauma after trauma. Why? Because a lot of them traumas I did place myself in, and I did have warnings to go. A lot of people, even people be like, it's time to go, or some they be speaking about something else, but you know that was meant for you. It's time for you to leave that situation. A lot of y'all don't take heed to these signs God is giving y'all, and you wonder why you face what you face. You wonder, sweetheart. You are wondering. I'm trying to tell you now, I know you hurt. I know that man or that woman hurt you. I know it hurt. But you know the best victory of it all when they realize you're gone. Your absence speaks value. Your absence speaks a lot. When you leave certain people alone, say, they're going to be wondering who, what, when, where, why, and how. Were you able to get the strength and you was just in love with me? Some of y'all don't even know they got these spiritual, these soul ties. This is just like you soul tied into the wrong connection. It's strings like they hang you like you one of them little dummies. A lot of them know that you are accepting their cheating behavior because they did it once and came back and apologized, and you accepted. They did it again and came back and apologized. You accepted. So they be like, you know what? She's gullible. She's dumb. He's dumb. So I'm going to continue to do it. But the moment you put your foot down, you got to stand for something out here in this world. You're going to fall for anything. And that's what's going on with today. In today's. Yeah. When I say today's, I mean I'm talking about today, tomorrow, the next day after that, the next day after that. That's what I mean. You got to be more wiser when coming across certain connections. You have to be more wiser. The areas you think you're really weak in, you're not weak. That's where you will find your strength. I get my strength from the Lord. How's she able to do this and how's she able to do that? The Lord. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. How are you able to do this, that, and the third? I need to put gas in my car. How's she able to afford this and afford that? The Lord is my shepherd. How's she able to go get past that trauma of her face being broken and have to sit up here and face a camera where sometimes one side of her face be big and the next day they might be eating. The next day she just get to talking all type of things. But God knew what I was trying to say. The Holy Spirit knows exactly what I was trying to say. What he doing is warming me up. Because when this ministry take off, by the time you see me again, baby, it's going to be a whole new and better. God can go and operate on me. I believe in that type of miracle. Because I've seen these things take place. God can step in and heal your broken heart. Heal you in areas you have no clue of. Please walk away from that relationship. This is, I pray it's not like a final warning, but something about to get ready to take place, and it's not good. It's not good. I felt it all week, and I was like, domestic violence. Sometimes I be putting myself in center of attention. I be like, hold on, Lord, I know I ain't in no relationship. Recently, I was in an altercation with someone right before I was shifted from that bad environment, these people told me I was in a relationship. So CPS, I was in a relationship. That's why I'm telling y'all too. Listen, that's crazy. I thank you, Holy Spirit, for allowing me to use that book. Okay. That's my testimony. Somebody told me I was in a domestic violence relationship. In order to be in a domestic violence relationship, you have to be in a relationship, right? So I'm like, where's my man? So I guess I'm in here messing with Casper, the friendly ghost or something. What is it that you're trying to say? Because clearly I don't have a man to be sitting here arguing with, not knowing that behind closed doors I be on my knees praying. Behind closed doors when things were going off in my home, I was praying, screaming out loud, crying to the Lord. So they made the next door neighbor the one that called on me. And God showed me who did it. He even spoke and said it too. Or I had confirmation. I gotta drink more water. Anyways, this can really cause an effect with CPS will be knocking at your door. And for one vision I did see somebody with drugs in their home, unlawful weapons, things in that nature. When police was called out for the DV, domestic violence situation, and the other party, y'all just cuckoo. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. They weren't blowing at me, but they was. Thank you. I feel special. But anyways, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and end this video, y'all. Get about that relationship. Let that man or that woman go. Let them go. As of today, get up and choose you over them. Choose your life over them. Choose your value of you over them. You are important. If you don't feel important, God about to get ready to show you why you're so important. And I promise you, the moment that you hear from this situation, that person will become wicked. But now if y'all two devils in the house fighting, then never mind. All right, y'all.